Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy.
That, like, sort of the thing that bothers me is that, like, sort of this feeling that I've had inside of myself, which no one has told me, but this feeling of, like, I just gotta shut up and take it. And I'm not built like that.
Yep. So Star Wars talking about they tweeted.
Is that so? So I really just wanted to come on, I think, and say thank you to the people who show up for me in the comments and the places that I'm not gonna put myself. And to the rest of y'all weird.
And that's how you handle it. You don't take that. And see, that's what I wish more people do. Just say, you know what, who cares? I'm still gonna act it. And she was awesome in this past episode. I mean, she's been killing it. This episode was, to me, the best episode of anything they brought out. We got to see Darth Vader go on his mission to go get Kenobi. We got to see, excuse me, we got to see him talking to Reva and promising her a higher position as head inquisitor, if she does what she's supposed to do. you know. And that's the biggest part of it. And that's something that I love and enjoyed so far. Like where this episode picks up with is we see Anakin basically getting put in his suit. When he's done with his suit, he gets put in a chamber, like a hyperbolical chamber, where he's resting, and then he gets put into the Darth Vader machine. And we got to see him in action, force choking people and basically just stole the whole show. Now, Obi-Wan and them got to this planet. They're trying to get Leia back to the guy, the one dude. And this is where we see in this episode we saw Obi-Wan and Darth Vader actually stand toe to toe for once. For us to be like, man, okay. And fair use, Zach, by the way. Um, and in this one, we see, of course, we see, of course, so we got to see basically. So, we got to see. Sorry about that. I'm just reading stuff. Um, we were up to seeing and love, like we seen the other Inquisitors basically trying to fight for that spot because they're pissed off. They don't like Reva. They feel like Reva, she's an outsider. She's the third sister or whatever they call her. And she's upset. Now here's hold on, let me see Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alright, here go Fair use, Sack. Fair use, Sack.
This weekend, Star Wars fans made Obi-Wan Kenobi the most watched Disney Plus original series premiere of all time. And for that I would say a big thank you. And it just goes to show what this family can do when we all pull together. However, it seems that some of the fan base from this influential fan base have decided to attack Moses Ingram online and send her the most horrendous racist DMs.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard some of them this morning and it just broke my heart. Moses is a brilliant actor. She's a brilliant woman. And she's absolutely amazing in this series.
Yes,
she brings so much to the series. She brings so much to the franchise. And it just sickened me to my stomach to hear that this had been happening. I just want to say, as the leading actor in the series, as the executive producer on the series, that we stand with Moses. We love Moses. And if you're sending her bullying messages, you're no Star Wars fan in my mind. There's no place for racism in this world. And I totally stand with Moses.
And you see what he did? Ewan McGregor came out and basically spoke up. And this is what a lot of whites need to do more of. Like in the NFL, like in the NBA and other sports where blacks aren't getting the same love to get higher positions as presidency or a president of operations or being an owner, you know. And one of the lines that I love from part three was, "What have you become? I am what you made me." It was classic to hear the Darth Vader voice, which was done by James Earl Jones. And, you know, we got to see it. And that's the thing. And he created fire and burnt him and everything. You know, Vader was burning him, making him feel the flames. But you can also see and feel that that you can also see that you also got to see the lightsaber duel between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, which was beautiful to see. And the scene that him and Leia were bonding in the basically in the van basically that got picked up. They were picked up on a transporter, and we got to see one of the people acting as one of the empire's I guess one of the general head people, and for them to come in and do what they did, which was she basically took out the clones, the stormtroopers, excuse me, and got them out of there. And then we got to see Jedi's who have been hidden in those safe houses where they wrote their markings on there and wrote basically how they felt on there. You know what I'm saying? So it was beautiful to see them so you got to see, you know, the old Jedi's leave markings and basically just So basically, the you got to see Obi-Wan and everything in action, and how he was still trying to gather himself with the Force. And when him and Vader were fighting, Vader felt it. Vader was like, "You have become weak." Vader stole the show, man. I mean, there's nothing else to say. He stole the show. He force choked and broke one of the kids' neck. I was surprised they showed that on Disney when he broke the kid's neck. I said, "Man, they allowing this?" And you guys gotta understand, we never really saw Vader get busy, like he's doing now. This is something new for guys like me and T. I know Cino probably did a review on this. Shout out to Cino. I think he did it on Screen Fiend. Make sure you see it. I didn't look at it because I wanted to watch it first, and then I was gonna give my view on it. And what we saw here is Moses Ingram. I was so proud of her fighting back, and like she said, I'm not quiet. I'm gonna respond back to it. And that's what I love about it, because I love that we got to see the heart of it. Like, it reminds us of the Star Wars, like old Star Wars. And we got to see Reva, who was thinking always, and this is why I love Moses Ingram is Reva. Reva is always thinking 100 steps ahead. And this is why she's gonna end up being probably the head inquisitor. Because she's always thinking ahead. She's never just looking at what's in front of her or following. She follows what she does. And she feels like, I'm trying to get the job done. She don't have time to sit here trying to go by these rules and go by this crap. That's just how she is. You know. And this series has just been great, man. 4 stars out of 4 so far. I like the scene where we got to see Leia as she was walking, and then Reva was right there saying that I had to take care of that person, and the person was laid out, and she tried to run, and Reva's after her. So basically, Reva took her and everything. Obi-Wan, if it wasn't for the lady who helped him earlier, I can't think of her name. She basically shot one of the shot at the stormtroopers to give it time to get that one robot a chance to help Obi-Wan and get him out of there, because Obi-Wan was messed up pretty bad. But now Leia basically is, basically caught. And that's why he told her, like, stay with her, stay with Leia. But if she would have never came back, Obi-Wan was good as dead. Because Vader was getting busy with him. Vader force choked him and everything. He put him in the air and then created, lit up the gas and turned it into fire and started rolling Obi-Wan across the flame. I was like, that was so cool. Great show so far, great series. I can't wait till the next episode, which is next Wednesday. I thought the show come out on Fridays, but I guess it come out on Wednesdays. So, you know, I just wanted to play those. I just wanted to play those sound bites from Moses Ingram and of course Ewan McGregor. And this is my problem with Star Wars fans. Like, this is my problem. You guys claim you want diversity. This is what people try to say to us. Like, white people be the main mother suckers, goddamn crackers. Do y'all be the same mother suckers who want us to stop talking about this and stop talking about that? But how we gonna stop talking about it when y'all bitch asses bring it up? Finn was supposed to be a Jedi. He was supposed to be the main Jedi, but y'all backlash of destroying Finn so much, they had to go pick the damn white girl. The bony white girl who, in my opinion, was trash in her role. And I don't care what anybody say. The white girl was trash. Y'all only picked her because she white. Joe Bordega, Boyega would have done a way better job than her because I've seen him in other movies and seen him in Attack the Block and places where he was a badass and he was way better than her. So this is my thing to you. And this is why I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all come to my page talking about all you do is talk about race. Yeah, because you crackers keep bringing it up. Y'all won't own up to your bullshit. Y'all won't own up to y'all being a heinous, evil, nothing but devils. And y'all don't want to bring it up. You know it, and I'm so sick and tired of this. And this is what pisses me off about white people. Y'all are some of the most double talking mother suckers I've ever been around. And then you wonder why HD got to come on here and do a rant. Yeah, you know why I do a rant? Because I'm from the South. I'm from the deep South. So I definitely know what it is being around you smelling like dog ass people for you guys to do this. But it's cool for you to do this. But see, soon as we talk about your white ass, how you guys have raped us of our history, done so many things, and y'all try to make it like slavery was the only time black people ever been relevant. No, we were relevant before that, you bastards. How about y'all give back the artifacts that y'all stolen? How about you give back all that other stuff that you stolen? Oh, you're not gonna do that. You know why? Because you guys are pompous, spoiled brats who are overprivileged. You ain't nothing but a bunch of simpletons. And for y'all to do that to Moses Ingram is downright disrespectful. And guess what, you crackers? She did a great job on the show. And guess what? Episode 3 was a blast. She stole the show right after Vader came and stole the show. She stole it at first, then Vader stole it. And then her movement and how she's playing her role is better than most of you bastards would have done if y'all would have got the role. So in this episode, we saw how Obi-Wan was connecting with Leia. They were building a rapport. And when he looks at Leia, he sees her a lot like Padme. And the one lady who came and saved him, you know, he was telling her thank you and everything. Like, and Leia was asking all these questions, kind of learn how to shoot, all this stuff. And the girl was like, oh, she's gonna be a great fighter one day. And even Obi-Wan was like, yeah. You know, and Obi-Wan was just messing up, man, because he was just nervous. You know, he was around stormtroopers. You know how it is. So, you know how it is. So, that's just how it is. And I loved how the movement of it was going. So, you know, I really love the way that things were moving. I love how they were setting up, you know, everything. You know, this was a great episode. Um, you know, so you know, because Boyega was supposed to be the head Jedi. He was going to be the head Jedi, but they bullied him out of it. They bullied him, John Boyega. They bullied him out of it, and they did the Asian girl the same way. They bullied her. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's like this is the hypocrisy of these white folks. And this is why I have this page. This is why I make this page because I call it out. And people who are white who will listen to my thing, listen, I'm telling the truth. If y'all think I'm not, go look up y'all history. Go look up some of the heinous stuff. Look at the pictures of them cutting our stick and balls off and putting it in our mouth to hang there in front of our children. See, they don't want to show you the truth. That's why they're having all of this damn what do you call it? race theory and all that. Ain't no damn race theory. It's the race goddamn truth. It's white people theory. That's what it need to be called. White people theory. Y'all need to tell the truth about it. So, but the episode went hard. What we seen here, all this racism and prejudice that people threw. Moses Ingram came in, did her job. We got to see Darth Vader get busy. Darth Vader stole the whole show. It's great to see him. He was force choking the hell out of Obi-Wan and threw him in the fire. That was my favorite scene. And we see that Leia's been taken. So we're gonna see what happens on the next episode. But let me know what was your favorite parts of the episode and what did you like about it. To me, Darth Vader. Thank y'all for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys do love what you hear, you guys can donate to the page by going to my description box, hitting that link and everything, hitting that link. And that'll take you to my Cash App where you guys can donate whatever your heart's desire. You guys can also leave a super chat when we're live or premiere a video. And like I said, man, even if you don't do that, make sure you guys leave a super thanks. So thank you guys, man, for listening, man. Thank you for your love. Man, you know what I'm saying? We is out. Deezy.